Welcome back, guys, to another video. ESOTERICFERN, my second video so far. Today we're gonna talk about Life Path 5, and this has to do with Life Path 5. So you see that? That looks like freedom. That's what 5 life paths should look for. And it also has to do with travel, which I just did. I traveled to Gold Rock. This right here is Gold Rock in Northern California, near Jenner, near Bodega. Well, I think it's still in the Bodega part, but yeah, they're all nearby. Look at this. Look at this beautiful spot. And I'm on my way to the top right now. Okay, let's enjoy this view first, and then we'll talk about the 5 life paths, which has to do with traveling, freedom, entertainment. Look at this view, guys. Yeah, this is what a 5 life path should do. Travel to places you haven't been to. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go down this little right here. It's pretty steep. I wouldn't recommend it if you ever come up here. It's called Gold Rock, but if you come down there, just be careful, right? I'm warning you guys. If you're not good at climbing, if you slip, don't bring slippery shoes. It's called Goat Rock for a reason. You gotta be like a goat, like a mountain goat, you know. You gotta climb that stuff and be ready and not slip. Alright, guys, I'm gonna climb this down and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright, guys, you see this? This is where it gets steep. Luckily, I didn't even notice, but I brought my boots, so it got extra grip, so that should be good, you know. I'm not gonna fall or anything. I was just up there when I was telling you guys I'll be down there, but you know, I just had to show you guys. Right here, this is where it gets steep. Look at that view right there. It's a beautiful fucking day. I mean, freaking day. Sun is nice. There's no clouds. It's all blue. Let's keep going, guys. Guys, I'm literally in the freaking edge. Look at this. You see that right there? I was planning to go down there, but I don't know. It's pretty sketch, man. And yeah, that shit. One wrong move and I'm fucked. So I think I'll do my video here. But I love the feeling here, the vibrations. Look at this. Look at this. Look where I'm at, bro. Come on, like you should feel this through your computer screen. Tell me if you do, all right? Alright guys, now let's get into the video now. So the 5 life paths. So 5 life paths are the entertainers. They bring the entertainment out of people. That's if they're evolved 5s, because I'm gonna tell you this, guys, there's positives and negatives to every number, alright? So the positives of a 5, if you're a 5 life path, you bring the entertainment to people around you. You make them laugh, you make them giggle, you give them entertainment. And what do you think of entertainment? That can be sports, TV series in Spanish, like novelas, you know, if you're Latino or Latin. Music, if you're good with the piano. Music producers, they just make you feel, you know, some type of way, like alive and stuff. Another thing about 5 life paths are they either love to travel, which is the positive, or they don't really travel, and that really affects them. Like you can get depression, you can get anxiety. So what 5 needs to do is they need to travel. So they don't, if you ever feel depressed and you're a 5, go travel. It can be like to the nearest lake. If you live near the ocean like me, travel to the ocean. Like even 30 minutes, like to a bigger city or a town that you like, you know, you can travel 30 minutes back, hang out. It's all about exploring with the 5s. Oh yeah, look at that. That's where I came down from, right there. But yeah, you guys, if you're not doing those stuff, then you're not working with your own energy, all right? So you need to travel, entertainment. 5s get along really well with 3s because they're sorta the same, but not really. 3s are more like, they use more of their mouthpiece, which, like, if you think about it, a 5 can be a music producer, a 3 can be like the guy that's singing a song with the lyrics and stuff like that, or vice versa. A 5 can be an actor, and the 3 can be the one that wrote the movie, the whole movie. So it can go either way, and they get along really well, 3s and 5. Like if you want to work like in creative arts, entertainment industry, I would definitely work with a 5, a 3, and a 5 life path. Also a 9 too. A 9, I definitely work with a 9. 9's definitely like working with 5 life paths, I noticed. Another thing with 5s is you guys, well, another positive things, that's if you're a life path and are doing this already. It's about health. If you're about your health, you know, let's say you eat right, you want to eat the things that are good for you, then you're working with your own energy. But let's say you're a 5 and you eat like junk food, that's my bad, guys. These rocks are hurting my butt. I'm gonna stand up. Woo! So if you're a 5 and you're eating junk food and it's not healthy for you, then you're working against your energy. So that's what That's a positive and a negative effect. So if you're doing the negative effects right now that I just said about fives, you know, it's all right. I mean, you probably look this video up to know about yourself more, right? So also, 5 life paths are one of the best looking signs. Like, they glamour, you know. That's why they're like, they can be, you know those salsa dancers with the red dress, you know, they're like, you know what I mean, they're dancing and shit, and everyone like looking at them like, wow, like she got a nice body, she looks like she takes care of herself. Like right there, that would be a 5 life path type of energy right there. All right, guys. And travel too. Look where I'm at. I travel like an hour or something away just to be here, and it's so peaceful. It's good for your health. Like, being in nature really helps with your health. So that can be part of a 5 life path too. All right, guys. What else? Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, what other negative can we think about at 5? Think of something that's the opposite of entertainment, not eating right, eating unhealthy stuff like junk food, staying at your house every day like a homebody, guys. Like, if you're a six life path, that's okay, cool, that's fine. But if you're a 5, you should not be a homebody. You're just going against your energy and you might get depressed, so don't do that. I was gonna say something but I forgot. Something about oh yeah, if you're like, another thing besides like the entertainment industry, let's say you work a 9 to 5 and you're a 5 life path, but you're stuck in the same spot, like a office job. Like, let's say your job is just sitting there in the computer all day. Like you might not like it, to be honest, but if you do a job like let's say like a FedEx driver or something that has to do with delivery, you're traveling, you're tapping into the 5 life path energy. So that means that you might like that job better than working at an office, you know. And there's certain numbers that can do a office job, but a 5 life path, I don't think so. I think you'll hate your job, you know. You'll probably be depressed, like fuck. You'll probably be like, man, screw this, I don't want to be here no more, like this and that. And you're probably even thinking about like, man, after I get paid, I'm gonna go to the farthest place and just travel and relax because I hate my job, etc., guys. All right, guys. Well, that's about it for 5 life paths. Look at this view, guys. Alright, guys, that's about it that I got for 5 life paths. But yeah, entertainment, travel. Oh, shit. Entertainment, travel. Oh my bad, guys. I thought I saw a whale over there. But anyways, guys, yeah, this is my 5 life path video, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Also, there's personal months and personal years too, right? I haven't gotten into that, but let's say you're in a 5 personal month. That month would be a good month to travel, like somewhere far. Maybe you have family in another state or another country. That's a perfect month to do that. And how do you find out your personal month? So what you do is, okay, now let's say you're born. Okay, so how to figure out your personal year? So let's say you're born on 6, and the day is 26. So that's all you need. You don't need the year you were born, but the year that we are currently in, which is 2025 right now. So 6, plus 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5, that's gonna add up to a 5 already. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 20, 25, so 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So you're in a 23 personal year, which when you break it down, it's a 5 personal year, all right, guys? So that year you should be traveling more. And like I said, if you got family in another state or another country, that would be the perfect time to do that. You want to take vacation, do that. And then with the personal months as well. And with the personal months, it's a little different, because you so let's say you're in a 23 personal year. So when you reach the 9th month of the year, I think that's when you should travel, because if you add 9 plus 2 plus 3, that's gonna add up to a 5, and that's gonna be your personal month. So with the personal month is your it's different. You add the personal year number, which we just said right now is 23, and then you add the 9th month, which is September. Add it up, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1 plus 4 is 5, and there you go. That month would be the best month to travel. So not only are you in a 5 personal year, you're also in a 5 personal month. You know what I mean, guys? Anyways, guys, this has been my video. I hope you enjoy. Next video, it will be the 6th life path. Stay tuned, guys, and let's enjoy this view one more time. All right. Alright, guys, I think this is the lowest I can go. Look at this. Oh my God, that was the close one. Yeah, guys, I will go more lower, but look at this. Once you see the rocks wet, that's when you stop. All right, I learned my lessons already. I tried to do it back then, like in 2020, and I almost slipped, like from a really tall ass mountain or whatever near the coast. I do not recommend you guys doing that. Whenever you see the rock wet, don't go anywhere lower. All right, guys. Right here it's cool, it's dry, but right here, look at this. Woo. That's where you stop, guys. All right. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, subscribe. We'll be dropping another banger soon. Enjoy, guys. Hopefully I gave you guys some tips, and I gave you some content with this Gold Rock beach rock in North California. Take care, guys.